Hey, First Phorm, Adam Maurer, Canton, Ohio, coming to you from my garage. It's about 11:30 on a Wednesday night, and just finally getting the night wound down. Kids are in bed, wife's in bed. Picked up the kitchen, did some emails for work, and coming out here to send a video on why I feel I should be part of the First Phorm family. And just added some new gear in the garage. Couldn't be more proud on a reorganization there. Been with First Phorm and taking First Phorm supplements for probably about 3.5 years now. Absolutely fell in the brand, in love with the brand, love with the message. You know, everyday people just trying to be better. My world is not easy, but then again, nobody else's is probably. So it's no excuse. Have 3 beautiful, amazing children, and they're all busy. That's why I'm out here in my garage at 11:30. So typical day, pick my daughter up after school, take her to gymnastics, go to the gym for a couple hours while she's at gymnastics, get her home, pick up my son for swim practice, take him to practice, get some stairs in maybe while he's at practice, and then get back home. And then tonight, like average, I'll cook dinner, threw some turkey burgers that I made on the grill. They were amazing. And then get homework done, get lunches packed, meals prepped. And then tonight, back in the car for a soccer game at 9 with my oldest. So this is a typical day. And for the longest time, I made a lot of excuses, a lot of reasons why, I was too busy to do something for me and to, put everybody and everything else first. And, as I began to settle in my life, the one constant continued to come back, and that was First Phorm and the message and the culture and the community and the fact that it can be done, and it can be done with great things. And I picked up the supplement brand. I picked up the podcast, and I picked up a lot of friends and people I do and am honored to say are my family, and have continued to grow in that brand. I failed and started and failed again and started again and failed. The transformation challenges, and for the longest time I was that guy that would say, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then wouldn't do anything about it. And then hearing a podcast saying it's not about the flashy muscles, and it's not about the 6-pack abs, because I'm not there yet. I'm gonna be, but it's about holding yourself accountability. And maybe there's that one guy who's got 3 kids or gal, and life isn't perfect. That message is what I want. And I want to share with people that, the guy who's like, I'm too far gone. I'm 42 years old, and, I got to try and figure out my retirement and just do what society tells me to. And that's not how life ends. And it can be done. And that's one of the messages that I try and show. And every day I wake up with a mission to get better, and to try and show the message and the drive that what got me to be a college athlete. And I love sharing it. I love helping people in the gym, and I continue to grow with that. The other message too is we had a death in the family due to suicide and mental illness, and he was a first responder, and he was way too young. And he was a First Phorm convert as well. And this brand stepped up and helped our family when we did a fundraiser this year. And I would do anything for, the opportunity to be humbled, to be, a real part of the family. And if that's not me, that's awesome. I'm still going to be here rocking First Phorm shirts, helping people, get better and live a life that they want to live, and are too afraid to maybe say, I want that help. But I wasn't going to sit around anymore and say I woulda, coulda, shoulda, and making bullshit excuses on why I can't get out and be better. And since I've done 75 hard, my wife is on board. She's down 30 pounds. I'm a better role model to my kids. I've got a lot of peers that I never would thought would call me and ask for help and just suggestions, and I learn from them too. And I think that's been the best part of any of this journey, is just seeing the way people gravitate to other people and the little things that you can pick up and do along the way. You know, I might not be the next athlete, but I'm going to be part of the family, and I'm going to do everything I can to, build this culture and show that it is a movement, and life doesn't start or stop at 40. You actually get better. So it can be done. It can be done with 3 kids, working 2 jobs, and just all the things that life throw at you. That constant is always getting better, and surround yourself with positive people. So thanks for taking the time to listen to this, me ramble on here at 11:30 night in my beautiful garage from Canton, Ohio. And best of luck on the search, and I know that the next athlete will be amazing, and God, I would love to be that guy. So thanks, guys. Appreciate the consideration, and I am Phorm.